What's up, guys, and welcome to my channel. I'm gonna share you this collection of SAGA, Canadian band, which you maybe never heard of. But anyway, that's a sad story because these guys they never made it, or except Germany and Puerto Rico, I think. But it's some kind of way very odd because these guys are great. So let's start with the first album. These are all remastered and reissue and everything fixed beautifully here. This is the first album. By the way, all their records are one sleeve, but when they remastered, they became gatefold and lots of stuff to see here. And that's why I bought this album and I sold the other ones. So, first album, lots of good stuff here to read, which I really like. They're a progressive rock band, by the way, if you don't know. They have a wonderful remastered music, and also the albums are very good. It's good quality, very good quality. Custom made labels. And that's why I bought them again, because yeah, fantastic, wonderful. So that was the first album. Then came a second album, Images at the Twilight. If you're a SAGA fan, maybe you should think, because they are, by the way, cheap. It's not some kind of expensive remaster thing. It's so great to have. Lots of pictures here, reworked artwork. You see that? So beautiful, so nice. As a cassette, as an inner. Oh, look at how clear. Sorry about the light, guys. Look how clear is this photo. It's very beautiful. And then we have here I'm not a huge fan of these first three records, but it's okay to have it in my collection. Silent Night, the third one. Don't Be Late. Oof, I love that one. So much. Careful Where You Step to. Ooh, beautiful. Very beautiful. And by the way, they all this. Look at this spine. Look how big it is. It's so good, really good. I love this kind of reissues. And this is breakthrough album. Really so good. This one is Worlds Apart. I believe it was different cover in US. So this is more like international cover artwork. There you go. This was that album cover that was released in US. As you can see, there's lots of memorabilia here. Look at that map, which is used in album cover. Worlds Apart. and lyrics. Oh, so many good songs. This is probably the best studio record they have made. And unfortunately, it's all downhill from here. They never could make anything better than this. But they are a great band. They are really, really good. But just sometimes it just don't happen with some acts there. This is when I came here. In 1982 came this live album. It's one of my top 10 favorite live albums. This was, I believe, when I read the story here, that was the first time they were doing digital recording, and I was like, Jim Crichton, he was a producer, and he had some liner notes here, lots of stuff. I don't understand how long the track was moved from opening in side 2 to end of side 1. If anybody knows, please let me know in a comment, because that's a stupid thing. How long was perfect song to open a side 2? This live album recorded in Europe, of course, in Europe, because fan base was in Germany and Scandinavia. In 1982, I was living in the country where I was born, which was in that time called Yugoslavia. They came, but I couldn't go to see them because they were far, far away from where I was living. But I saw on TV and I thought, wow, this band is like Yes. So the live album was the first one, and I got it, and I loved every minute of it. It's my favorite. It's so beautiful. This album is just unbelievable. This is very ugly picture, by the way. I think in YouTube you can find the concert from this this tour. Yeah, the inner and some lighter notes there. That's the picture. Wonderful, wonderful picture. '82 tour. So that album was huge, worlds apart. So this tour was fantastic, and they don't know how can they be famous only in 2 countries, Germany and Puerto Rico, I believe, which is no connection at all. They become more trying to be commercial because it was desperately trying to break America, but it never happened. Still was just big in Germany. A little bit better produced, this one. Some good tracks here, Flyer, Catwalk. Scratching the Surface is really good. It was a keyboard player who plays lead vocals. He sings liner notes. Really done a great job. They have they never had some kind of big record label, just something that you never heard of, some record label. But now it's ear music. Obviously this is reproductions, but in those times it was just small record labels. They never had Atlantic or Polydor or something. So it's almost like I feel sorry for these guys because they were so good. More commercial, trying desperately. This is kind of better album, but really they were struggling with sales. It's very good to listen to. This album is really, really nice. But you can feel that desperation. But a Saga fan, this must have. I think they have been in Oslo a couple of times, but I never went there. And they played in the club, which is like 900 people or something. And I heard they couldn't sell even that, or sold out sometimes. But it was just, here they fired keyboard player and a drummer, trying so hard to break America. They had Kid Olsen, a producer, and drum and percussion was Kurt Kress. Studio musicians, obviously. But it absolutely nobody cared in the United States, because this is so commercial. Good songs, but you almost can feel desperation. By the way, a drummer and keyboard player, they were invited back after a couple of years. But these guys were just big in Germany. I think they have like 15 live albums, official live albums, all made in Germany, live in Bonn, live in Berlin, live in whatever, Stuttgart or something. They're all not good. This is Desperate Intent. It's also a nice album, but after this one, I did buy one more, but I got rid of it because it was so bad. So I stopped following this band. But I have memories from these records, so I'm going to keep them, especially when I bought them. The price is not so high. For all of them, this is my favorite. A live album in transit. If you don't want to have nothing from Saga, buy this one. All right, guys. Tell me what you think, and obviously, if you're watching this, you are a fan of this band, and I would like to know what do you think about this band and everything. So thank you for sticking around, and I see you till next time. Bye.